and it was awesome going through the neighborhoods and seeing everyone come out with smiles on their faces. We're just asking them to rise up for heroes, which you truly are. Also, spreading some cheer as well in the neighborhoods. We want you to help us rally the entire community, but we are keeping it safe, following CDC guidelines. Our first speaker tonight, a gentleman who's been behind this from the beginning. Please welcome President and CEO from the St. Louis Blues, Chris Zimmerman.
Thanks, Todd, and thanks everybody for being here. So this project came together, the Cardinals and the Blues, the Cardinals not being on the baseball field, the Blues not being on the ice. It really seemed like it was a time for us to come together and really salute, pay tribute, and thank all of the frontline workers. Obviously, our healthcare workers, our nurses who are out here, all of you are the heroes of today, and I want to make sure you know that your sports teams salute you. So we will, as Todd said, it's an interesting thing. This is one of the few times where we're very sensitive. We can't bring thousands and thousands together, but I assure you that people all over the region, all over St. Louis, recognize the amazing work you guys are doing. And so again, on behalf of the Blues, the Cardinals, all of the other partners, Keith Alper, our inspiration for this project, we thank you and we salute you. Stay well.
Our next speaker is President of SSM Health St. Louis University Hospital. Please welcome Stephen M. Scott.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I want to first just give a big thank you to all of our SSM Health St. Louis University heroes that are here and also that are working in the hospital, and frankly, all of the COVID-19 task force hospitals that are on the front line every day, taking care of our community and our heroes in each and every way. I secondly would like to thank those other key supporters, if you will, who are so necessary and are on the front line taking care of us. The first responders, those in grocery stores, police and fire, as well as postal employees, all of the first responders as well. Thank you to them, and thank you to this great organization, both the Cardinals organization and the Blues organization, for pulling this all together and all the rise, up for our heroes. It has been an incredible, incredible day, and I just have to say one last thing to all of St. Louis. Thank you so much for your support of our employees and what we do every day. Your support has been incredible. Keep practicing our public health measures, keep social distancing, keep washing your hands, keep taking care of yourself as you are doing. Our curve is flattening. That's a positive thing for our community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Stephen. And another Stephen is going to come up and speak. Please welcome President, SSM Health Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital, Stephen Burkhart.
Thanks, everybody. On behalf of Cardinal Glennon and everyone there, we just want to recognize our neighbors here at SLU Hospital for all their hard work. We're doing it together. And all our teams that have come over to help have been so welcomed by each of you, so thank you for that. And special thanks and recognition also for all our families that have survivors and loved ones lost, including our own Judy Wilson-Griffin, who passed unfortunately in the early days of this, who we love so much and was a great servant in SSM Health and to our communities. So on behalf of Cardinal Nation and also Blues Nation, it's just been an awesome thing for me as a non-local to get to interact with all the support we've gotten from the sports teams here. So thank you all so much, especially the President Zimmerman for coming out himself personally and all the teams being here. So thank you very, very much on behalf of SSM Health, Cardinal Glennon, all our staff. You're amazing. Thanks for the help and support. It really does boost our spirits. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. Next up, please welcome President of the St. Louis Board of Aldermen, Louis Reed.
as a former SSM employee, I know how much work you all do. And I'm just touched and moved every day when I watch TV and I see how hard you're working on the front lines to keep people safe and to bring people back to good health. You know, your sacrifice is immeasurable, and just saying thank you, that's all of us can say is thank you, but just saying thank you isn't enough. I understand that the job that you do isn't just a job, it's a calling. It's something different than that, and it rises above just a 9-to-5 job. You know, this coronavirus brings to bear some of your many contributions and the risk you take daily. But even when the coronavirus isn't here, there are things that you run into on a daily basis in the hospital that can affect you and your family. So on behalf of my family and friends and everybody around this region, I just want to give you a heartfelt thank you. And again, I cannot thank you enough. Let's give a big round of applause and make some noise for our frontline workers. And I also want to thank the Cardinals and the Blues, Mr. Zimmerman, and all of their staff for working to bring this Rise Up St. Louis. Let's give them a big round of applause also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alderman Reed. So you might be asking, how can you help out? Well, if you're taking any videos or any photos, you can share them on social media with hashtag Rise Up For Heroes. You can donate for riseupforheroes.org. You can give blood if you are eligible at redcrossblood.org. And follow the guidelines of all the local health officials to help fight the spread of COVID-19. We're asking everyone in the region every night at 7 o'clock to go outside, to make a bunch of noise, to bang pots and pans. Get out your guitar, get out your ukulele, yodel, sing, do whatever you can. Let everyone know that you are rising up for these heroes that are on the front line and working in places like Schnucks. So right now, I'm going to do a countdown from 5 to 1. I'm going to get to 1. We're going to do our own rising up and making some noise with Fredbird and Louie. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make some noise. Thank you, St. Louis, and stay safe. Rise up for your heroes, STL TV.